won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the sea. It's cheaper. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than a trip around the globe with the traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well.
People are propagandized, people are misinformed, but people are not stupid. And we shouldn't treat them as such. People are angry because they
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you can keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar clean by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog.
Would you pipe it down over there? Sorry,
I'm on the howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl.
you just keep digging over there.
Hell no, it ain't you, girl.
Have any super glue?
Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Commanders.
The career's my stake when you in your prime. The paper, baby, love is on the dotted line. I've been peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go!
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, in it for the first time. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's Kronsky-Merritt on the carry. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Chuck Clark.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
That one gonna go against the D. And it's as we expected.
What?
The call pass interference, so put it
I didn't
on
even
the spot
touch
and give
him.
that 1st down.
He's standing
So the 50
upright.
yardage marked off. Here's 1st and
Get
10.
out of here.
Ready! Ready!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Bring up 2nd down.
Ready!
They kick the running back in motion. Daniels from the pistol. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Kronsky-Merritt on his own read. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games in next week.
Escapes the pocket. A lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone. Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, the 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Pat the 60! Pat the 60!
Now Daniels on 4th down. Escapes out to the left. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action with Rodgers. Headed out right. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll come up 1st and 10.
50! 18!
Rodgers here off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And he's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at third and very long. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush.
I'm forgetting past him.
Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And the man is there to knock it away.
Fucking faggot bitch. Fucking black.
Force this turnover on down.
Magic.
To go for it on fourth down, it's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time.
So,
If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Nice target.
bro, tackle him. What are you doing? There's two of you.
Down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Rolling on first down. Daniels. Gets him on the out route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
I think when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
And he's going to look into the 20. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with 2nd and 6.
Okay, ready? Come on.
Here's Krosky Merritt. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead to move the chains, that was one disheartening look on that defense.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, it's an interception. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Rodgers here from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Getting out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down, Steelers.
They'll throw again, Rodgers. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. He put everything he had into this one. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He's trying another one deep. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Steelers first down.
26.
First down, Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here.
Come on! That's a touchdown!
Out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll run it for the first time with Jaylen Warren. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Play made by Deron Payne. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now, time's not on their side either.
Back to throw it. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Commanders will take over beyond their own 40.
Fucking suck. I hope you know that you fucking suck.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels now. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Run now with Krosky Merritt. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 13. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Flushed out of the pocket. One's complete, right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
A gain of 7. First down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Warren running between the tackles. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's Rodgers. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead as Todd runs out here in the third. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure ain't look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Samuel now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed left side to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Rolling out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's down to almost, oh, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this to Samuel. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to be held up after gain 2, so a little shy of that marker. Third down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders losing by 7. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
He'll look to throw it. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he gets him the touchdown. Now a potential game-deciding play.
Coach Tomlin, man, I'm not doing no coach suggestions. Any fucking move. Like, why would you cover one robber knowing that you got a running quarterback? Fuck that shit. Fucking contain that motherfucker, man.
And I know they've
Fuck
got
you,
all these
bitch.
charts
We're
and
going for
numbers and
fucking
analytics
2.
to tell you what to do,
You
but this
fucking
comes
dirty
down
hoe.
to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Washington will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Buying some time left. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on and win this ballgame. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Warren. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They're going to pass it here. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That is somebody, a It's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I don't know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Come on, catch the ball!
Down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Commanders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. Turnover on down.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Flush down out to his left. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt. They'll try it on the ground. And he gets into the